Hugo, who is currently behind the camera, and I'm here today to carve a pumpkin. We are going to be showing you the carving of a pumpkin and giving you a few tips on how to do it. So, let's get started. Right, what you will need to do is first, as I've already done here, you'll need to make a ring around the top of the pumpkin. Now this can be any size, but I like to keep it quite small. So this ring is going to be used, so you cut along it. So you've got to cut right through the flesh, which is quite thick, right through the skin of the pumpkin into the middle of the pumpkin. Like that. And then you've got to go round. This may take some time. The skin of the pumpkin is a lot thicker and a lot tougher than the flesh underneath. So what I would do, so I've made the rough ring, the rough outline, and then I would saw a bit so you've got through the hard shell and then you've got into the flesh. And then the tactic for that would be to, it's quite slow but it's worthwhile, you stab down like that, and that works well, but it is quite slow around like this, around the ring until you've gotten past the tough outer skin, and then you can begin to do the stabbing movement.
Much later.
Now, as I've sawed around to make a rough circle. So once the flesh is gone all the way through, you get your knife underneath and you raise it up, and you can hopefully pull out top of the pumpkin. I'm not very strong, so hopefully, there we go. Okay, so it is quite disgusting on the inside, but looking around. Yeah, so we'll have to clear out all of that stringy stuff. So, yeah. So now you've gotten rid of the pumpkin, the top of the pumpkin, you should put this in a plastic bag, preferably, and you should save this for later because you will need it. You will need it. So put that in a plastic bag. That's good. Just keep it there. And put that to one side for a second because you will need that later. To roll up the sleeves, and if you're very fussy, you can get a spoon to clear out this. But if you're not very fussy at all, you can use your hands. Oh,
Unlike me.
it feels disgusting. But it is the quickest way of getting out this stuff. We'll probably need another plastic bag. Now, we need to clear out this stuff. So, I prefer to do it with my hand personally, but seeing as I know a lot of people are fussy these days, I'm going to show them how to do it with a spoon as well. Because you work around, really got to scrape against the walls of the pumpkin. It's a shame we can't get a camera in there, but this is still the stuff that should be coming out. So put that in the bag, you won't need that, unlike our pumpkin top, because we will need that later, as I mentioned before. Now, I've got to do some intensive scraping, so I'll see you later. Back, just to show you, so along the edges of the pumpkin, you get these sinewy strands. The best thing to do is cut through them with a rather sharp knife. Then you can pull them off easier. So, that's another helpful tip. So when you're inside the pumpkin, it's quite useful to get a spoon in there and scrape out the things at the side. You can scrape back and forward, and that loosens up these disgusting things. And as I said previously, it's best to cut through them with a knife, but I've only got 2 hands. I wish I had.
So guys, we're now at the kitchen with
yeah.
Yes, and we're just trying to do something really helpful.
So, one of the best things to do, which actually helps getting out the stringy things, and seeds is to actually fill your pumpkin with preferably hot water, but it can be cold or hot water. But I prefer hot water, it works best. And you fill up your pumpkin, hot water, providing it's watertight. I don't think ours is, but we'll give it our best shot. You'll have to make sure the water's bearable, so you don't roast yourself as you put your hand in. I'm just going to spin my hand, swirl the bad of it. Okay, and there we go. We've now got this soupy mess of seeds and stringy stuff. I mean, the water makes it easier to scrape stuff off the sides, but you can't exactly pour it into the sink or on the floor. That was an accident. So I came up with the idea of using a sieve. You put the sieve over the top, and you tilt the pumpkin over the sink, and it should let the water run out, but not the stuff. It's heavy.
Exactly.
And there is still quite a bit of water in there, but
Oops.
yeah, I'm probably gonna need help.
One eternity later.
As we go back, Pangolin President has done the most majestic job of all.
I have. If I have to get this off again, don't I now? Well, get off, and I've hollowed out mainly this thing. It's still got a bit of stuff left.
Well, that's okay for us.
Um,
And look what we've got here. A rubbish bag of slivers. Yeah. And seed as well. So,
okay, so
good job,
Now-
Pangolin President.
So you've got the lid here. You can put this back on once the job is done. But now we can begin doing the exciting bit, carving the face. So you hold your knife like this to put more pressure. And I'm not a very good carver. I'll give it my best shot. So I'm going to make the outline as usual. So most people do triangular eyes. And I find this works quite well. So yeah, triangular eyes are the route to go. Now I'm gonna have to do my stabbing method again, which is slow, but it works. So I would usually cut this out like that. I would stab at that.
A few moments later.
If you cut around it properly, like this, so all the edges are good, and that there's nothing left, you can either push it inwards, which is quite difficult, or you can push it in. You push it inwards and then you pull it outwards. As if you've got a serrated blade on your knife, that should work quite well. So let's pull this off. And yeah, that's one eye done. And I'll come back when I've done the other one, and I'm going to start working on the mouth.
Another few moments later.
Pangolin President have finished 2 eyes. Quite impressive, and they're identical. So, over to you.
So now we're going to start making the tricky bit, the mouth. So to get a good mouth, you're going to have to do a smile. So it's sort of a very evil smile works best. And you can have, if you want, you can have teeth, or I mean, you can make the pumpkins the way you want. This is just the minimum. I've seen incredibly creative pumpkins, but those are sort of for people who've got time. So I am going to work on the mouth.
Pangolin President, think of a suitable design for the mouth.
Yeah, so I think I've got one. I'm going to do a smile. So I'll trace it. And then to do teeth, you've got a knife, and you can do it sharp, you can do it any variety you want, but I do them like that. And then you can continue to smile. Then you can have other teeth. So, and then you can have tooth here. Then maybe you can have another tooth. Oh no, wait, that mouth is large. Then you can have another tooth here. And then you finish the smile. Much later. I've now carved this out in a similar way to carving out the eyes, and I'm going to take it out in the same way as well. So you push the knife in, it's going to be a serrated knife as well, and you pull it out.
That's easy.
And yeah, there you have it. You've got your mouth, your eyes. Yeah.
And all you need is a candle.
Now all you need is a candle, and you put the top back on, put it outside your house, and if you live in a densely populated area, those people will come.
So, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a big fat thumbs up, and if it's the first time you visit our channel, please do consider subscribe and turn on notifications like everybody else say in their videos.
Don't bother subscribing or liking my channel yet.
Only yet, because Pangolin and President have some surprise for us.
It's gonna be a channel. I will make a channel, I swear.
So, thank you for watching, and please do leave some support and kindness, and we'll see you in the next episode. Peace.